iNews Views, August 3rd. You can never solve a problem on the level on which it was created. Albert Einstein. Smartphone costs vary from city to city, but users in New York are paying the highest monthly fees. This study by Japan's Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications examined regular smartphone users, which it defined as one who exchanges 338 emails per month, uses 2 gigabytes of data, and speaks 47 minutes on the phone. The cost was $101 in New York, which was more than double the cheapest fee at Stockholm for the same service. User fees in Seoul were just slightly higher than Stockholm, but significantly less than residents in London and Tokyo must pay. McDonald's Japan is introducing tofu McNuggets. There's no chicken in these new offerings, but they do include onions, soybeans, carrots, and minced fish. A recent scandal from a Chinese food supplier spurred McDonald's to make the change. The new tofu nuggets will be served with a ginger-flavored sauce and will have fewer calories than the regular chicken McNuggets. The ceiling for phone apps in the U.S. is 28 for younger smartphone users, with those over 55 having only 22 apps installed in their phones. People spend 65% more time using apps this year than they did 2 years ago, but the number of apps installed per phone remained nearly the same. The most popular apps were search, social media, and entertainment. In the 18 to 24 demographic, users spend an average of 37 hours per month with Android and iOS apps, down to 22 hours per month for those users over 55. Russians are seizing control of separatist-held territory in Ukraine by sending several native Russians to take charge. This marks a dramatic change in leadership and reflects Moscow's direct involvement in the conflict. Russia denies any involvement, but the facts speak for themselves. Many Ukrainian-born rebel leaders have been dismissed since the downing of the Malaysian airliner over a week ago. The new leadership seems intent on imposing an atmosphere of fear and intimidation on the area's residents. Korean culture is best viewed in markets where people seek the scent of humanity. This sense of being together in a crowd is an important part of Korean culture. The hustle and bustle of neighborhood markets and the fast action of the technology-driven Yongsan electronics market in Seoul reflect the unique preference for unity that is found throughout the peninsula. Haggling and good-natured exchange between shoppers and merchants help keep this traditional form of business a vital part of today's rapidly changing Korean culture. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs was 2 million times more powerful than the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated. Last year's tiny asteroid that hit Russia and damaged 7,200 buildings and hospitalized 1,400 people arrived with no advanced warning. Why didn't anyone see it coming? No government on Earth seems willing to spend the money to track these near-Earth objects, even though 13% of the ones we do know about are on a collision course with Earth. Now that's scary.